Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have terrible luck for the next week. Have you ever wondered how the world's super rich spend their money? Here's a hint. Not wisely. They will buy the most ridiculous things at the most ridiculous prices, and quite frankly for most, the limit is their imagination. That's why today we're looking at 10 of the most expensive things in the world owned by millionaires and billionaires. Number 10. Manhattan parking spot, $1 million. How much would you pay for a parking spot? Well, some condos in New York City are asking for $1 million for parking space. Whether you're a resident driving within the city or you're visiting from out of town, finding a spot to park in New York can be frustrating. That's why reliable parking spots that offer some bit of privacy and security for parked vehicles have become the new standard luxury in the Big Apple. In 2016, a new 50,000 square foot condominium at 42 Crosby Street was launched, and among the myriad perks the new residents would enjoy was private parking pads in the building's underground parking garage. The slots were limited, with only 10 spots available on a first-come, first-served basis. The price? $1 million apiece. Owners could access the underground parking via a car elevator. Each parking spot was a single car slot with storage space and a charging station included. The Soho condominium sold out. Each of the 9 3-bedroom residences went for close to $8 million, and the penthouse went for $25 million. You'd think the astronomical parking fee would discourage buyers, but the $1 million parking spots sold out as well. Number 9. Magnetic floating bed, $1.5 million. A levitating bed that literally makes you float in the air and sleep soundly. No electricity required here. The bed floats by the power of permanent magnets built into the floor and the slab that makes the bed itself. The magnetic materials repel each other to keep the bed adrift. So that the bed doesn't slide off the opposing magnetic field, thin steel cables are fixed on the 4 corners of the slab to tether it in place. Quite a simple mechanism, wouldn't you say? Apparently not. This floating slab took a Dutch architect 6 years of his life to build, and his groundbreaking invention became the first ever non-gravity based object in the world. Unless he meant it for the already spoiled millionaire pooches, in which case, it might be the most expensive dog bed you'll find. Number 8. Bluefin tuna, $3.1 million. A 150-gram can of tuna at Walmart ranges about $2 to $4. However, in July 2019, a single 278-kilogram tuna was sold for a staggering $3.1 million. This particular species of tuna is sought after for its range of flavors from different cuts, as well as its intense marbling texture. This is the tuna they'll serve you at high-end sushi restaurants. Restaurant owners acknowledge the scarcity of the bluefin tuna and are willing to pay top dollar for it. And then there is the age-old Japanese tradition of auctioning all high-end fish. This makes the prices even more varied on the higher end. That's how a 220-kilogram bluefin tuna sold for a whopping $18 million in 2013. Number 7. Pasión Azteca, $3.5 million. Not sure what time you're watching this, but it's tequila o'clock somewhere in the world, and we've got a special treat for you tequila lovers. A shot from this top-shelf aged tequila is probably the neatest shot any tequila lover could take, but it comes at an eye-popping $3.5 million. This Pasión Azteca is the most expensive tequila out there, and they say it's almost the strongest tequila ever. This highly priced, super decadent spirit is the Extra Añejo tequila, produced from 100% Blue Weber agave plant and aged for 6 years. Darn good liquor, no doubt, but it's the glistening Tequila Ley .925 bottle that clinches it. The bottle displays an elegant blend of white gold and platinum and is encrusted with 6,500 diamonds, as well as features the artist's engraving, Alejandro Gomez Oropeza. Number 6. Dead shark, $12 million. Can you imagine that this 4-meter tiger shark suspended in a formaldehyde-filled steel and glass tank went for $12 million? Yeah, I'm sure you thought it was just a picked shark, which is an Icelandic delicacy, by the way. But what you see here isn't the harkurl, it's called the Icelandic. This is an idea brought to life, an artwork, if you will, created by Damien Hirst, a renowned English artist. The art piece was created in 1991 and is officially called The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living. But why is this particular art piece worth millions? Several factors went into play here. First, the stuffed fish was rebranded into being more of a unique idea than the carcass of a tiger shark. Second, and most importantly, the artwork was commissioned by Charles Saatchi, who is a big deal in the British art market, and he is famous for championing upcoming artists, including Damien Hirst. And finally, the artist was picked up by a hedge fund manager. Number 5. WITTELSBACH-GRAFF Diamond, 80 million. As of June 2011, this diamond was valued at $80 million and is now in the possession of the former Emir of Qatar, Hamad bin Khalifa. Before Hamad, the diamond had changed hands many times ever since it was unearthed in India during the 17th century, and you can say it's a diamond with a story as old as the earth. Spain's King Philip IV was the first known owner of the remarkably deep blue colored diamond. Its journey from Vienna in the hands of the Habsburg family to Munich, the House of Wittelsbach, is a captivating tale. The diamond was then named the Wittelsbach diamond. The Wittelsbach family tried to sell it in 1931, but was unsuccessful, and the Goldmutz family tried to have it recut in the 1960s, but they were unsuccessful as well. The historic 35.56 carat blue diamond was also seen at Christie's London auction, where it was picked by Lawrence Graff for a record $24 million in 2008. Graff had the Wittelsbach diamond recut to remove the stone's imperfections, chips, and scratches, the effect of centuries of changing hands. The newly cut stone lost about 4.45 carats and was renamed the Wittelsbach-GRAFF diamond, now an $80 million 31.06 blue diamond, sitting in a new home since 2011. Number 4. ANTILIA, 2 billion. Owned by Indian multimillionaire Mukesh Ambani, business tycoon and chairperson of Reliance Industries, the Antilia is reckoned to be the world's most expensive private residence. The 27-story skyscraper located at Altamont Road, Kumbhala Hill, Mumbai, was designed by Chicago-based architect Perkins & Will. It is said to be earthquake-proof. Theoretically, the 400,000 square foot complex can withstand a quake of 8.0 on the Richter scale. And being one of the world's largest and most elaborate houses, you bet it features a world of amenities the billionaire's wife and 3 children will enjoy. The skyscraper mansion encompasses a multi-story garage with spaces of 168 cars, 3 helipads, a supersized ballroom, an 80-seat theater, spacious 5-star guest suites, terraced gardens, a temple, and even an in-house spa, fitness, and health lounge. Definitely a modern property with a fancy home, befitting the uber-rich mogul and his family. Number 3. HUIA bird feature, 10,000. It doesn't come with a $1 million price tag like the rest of the exotic and expensive things we've shown you here, but it's the lightest item here. In fact, it's a feature weight. See what I did there? The single feature belonged to the now extinct HUIA bird, a species of New Zealand wattle bird. The last HUIA is believed to have been seen in 1907, although there are unconfirmed sightings as late as the 1960s. The HUIA feature is famous for its role in the Maori culture. Traditionally, Maori chiefs would adorn the black and white feature to symbolize hierarchy, leadership, and nobility. The feature sold at the Webb's auction house was one of the last of the HUIA bird features and is considered to be the most valuable feature on the planet. Now it's time for today's best pick. In today's best pick, this picture was sent to us by a subscriber, just like you. It's a golden Gotti, and you won't believe how much it cost. Number 2. Gold-plated Bugatti VEYRON, 10 million. French high-performance luxury automobile Bugatti's VEYRON Supersports was reckoned to be the fastest car in the world, with a 268 miles per hour top speed, and it was also among the most expensive supercars in the world. And although Bugatti was later dethroned on both accounts, there's no denying that it is a legendary supercar. Apparently, celebrities and billionaires still fancy the VEYRON, and they're willing to put their money where their mouth is. American rapper Flo Rida especially wowed his fans when he wrapped his originally white VEYRON in chrome before changing it up into a golden VEYRON. But even that didn't value the supercar past $2.7 million. The 10 million gold-plated Bugatti VEYRON you see in the picture was made specifically for a Middle Eastern billionaire, making it the most expensive golden Gotti. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works. Number 1. Yacht History Supreme, $4.8 billion. This magnificent yacht costs a whopping $4.8 billion, and it is the most expensive floating palace in the world. It is owned by the richest billionaire in Malaysia, Robert Kuok, who is also rated as the second richest man in Southeast Asia. The yacht was a project of the world-famous jeweler Stuart Hughes of Liverpool, also the creator of the world's most expensive suit, the most expensive iPad and iPhone, and the world's most luxurious and expensive model car. The 30-meter yacht comes plated with 100,000 kilograms of shimmering platinum and solid gold. But that's not the only thing earning this floating jewel its billion-dollar price tag. The History Supreme boasts of other extravagances, like a statue crafted from genuine bones of a raptor T-Rex, wine glasses and liquor bottles made of 18-karat diamonds, and a master suite adorned with a 68-kilogram, 24-karat gold wall aquarium, as well as a wall feature made from real meteoric stone. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you spend $4.8 billion. You made it to the end of the video, but hey, we'd love to see you again. If you click the subscribe and bell buttons, we'll always notify you when a fantastic video just like this one comes up. We have a lot more that you can enjoy.